आपसे ये है कि अभी-अभी हमने आपका एक सॉन्ग देखा, जननी। इतना मेस्मराइजिंग, इतना खूबसूरत कि मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ उसका एक्सपीरियंस। राजा मौली जी का जो सिनेमा है, वो बहुत अलहदा है, ये तो हम जानते हैं, बहुत अलग तरह का है। लेकिन आप खुद एक डायरेक्टर हैं, तो डायरेक्टर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपको उनकी क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा अपील की? बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रेसिव।
राजा मौली जी का जो सिनेमा है वो अलग नहीं है, वो एक ही सिनेमा है, इनका ही सिनेमा है सिर्फ। कोई और उस किस्म का सिनेमा बनाने की कोशिश करता भी होगा तो आई थिंक बहुत मुश्किल है अचीव करना। इनकी सोच बहुत बड़ी के अलावा बिल्कुल अलग है। एंड आई रिमेंबर हिम टेलिंग मी, और बहुत अर्दी है। और इन्होंने मुझे एक बात बताई थी, ये इन्होंने कैरेक्टर्स की स्टडी कहाँ से की है, और हर रोज़ ये हर नए किस्म की नए वर्जन की एक महाभारत पढ़ते हैं। और महाभारत एक ऐसी है कि उसमें दुनिया का कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं बचा जो उसमें नहीं है। आप कोई भी कैरेक्टर पकड़ लीजिए दुनिया के किसी कोने से, वो वहीं से निकला हुआ होगा। सो आई थिंक वो जो कैरेक्टराइजेशन करते हैं और वो जो उस हिसाब से सोचते हैं और कैरेक्टर्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सोचते हैं, आई थिंक इट इज़ फैबुलस।
Hi, sir. Over here, straight. I have two questions, one for Rajamouli sir and one for NTR sir. This is Himesh from Pink Villa.
Hi,
First
Umesh.
question, hi sir. Firstly, the trailer looks outstanding, so congratulations on that. Rajamouli sir, my first question to you is, NTR sir is actually known to be fire in Telugu cinema, and Ramcharan sir is known to be the ice. And you have cast them as a contrast over here. So could you tell us the idea behind casting the two of them as fire and ice in a contrasting way?
um, to, to tell it commercially, if I show them how the other directors have shown them, then I won't be special. So I want to be special, and so I. But see why I chose them for the for their them for that characters is the characterization itself. Right? There are certain aspects of Bhim that can be portrayed only by NTR. There are certain portions, certain characteristics of Ram that can be portrayed only by Charan. So the characters made me choose them for their roles rather than their images. Yeah.
Okay. And NTR sir, firstly, welcome to Mumbai and welcome to Hindi cinema
Thank
with
you.
RRR.
Thank you so much.
So my question to you is, do you believe an SS Rajamouli film is the perfect vehicle for any actor to, go to a pan-India film? Because after this, your lineup are all, multilinguals, be it Kotala, Shiva, or the other films, Prashant, all the... So do you think this is the perfect vehicle for you to enter into this space?
Absolutely. Why not? Seriously, absolutely.
And
Yeah, it's like, especially when you see, let me not talk about the business aspect in this, but as an actor, for me, Rajmouli has been one director who's always satisfied my thirst of wanting to do something new. Something, an actor should not be very comfortable. He should not. And Rajmouli is one of the very, very, very few directors who's tickled that part in me. It's not only the films he does with me, but in general also, when we discuss, he's been a very close friend for a very long time in my life. And when I discuss scripts, he's this person in my life who pushes me to get out of my my comfort zone. And as you said, being a part of Triple R has really opened out a lot of doors for me as an actor. I'm very happy to accept it also.
thank you so much and looking forward.
Thank you, Umesh. Thanks a lot.
I don't think so. I don't think there is any space that he's not comfortable with. He's lying.
Hello, Rajamouli sir, just next to him. Russell De Silva from Bollywood Live. First of all, I have to repeat it again to everyone who's saying this. Congratulations to the entire team. This trailer is probably one of the best we've ever seen in world cinema. So, congratulations on that. What I wanted to ask you first, Rajamouli sir, is that after Bahubali, it's obviously that kind of expectations are too high everywhere, throughout the country, throughout the world. Now, when you're making a movie as an artist, as a creator, you have to concentrate on the subject. But how difficult it is also to know that everybody is expecting a bigger movie than Bahubali, and everybody is expecting a bigger performance at the box office than Bahubali. How do you separate that?
Uh, well, there is obviously a lot of people will be expecting the same kind of film after Bahubali, but we can't keep making the same films again and again. But the trick is, if you look deeply, they are not looking. The audience are not waiting for another Bahubali. They are waiting for the kind of experience they had in the film, the kind of emotion they felt in the film. That is what they want. But they can't tell you that. They don't have that much of analyzation to tell you that. So they'll simply say, we need another Bahubali. But what people want is the same kind of emotion, the same kind of highs that they got in the film. And again, I'm aware of the kind of expectations the people have. Like I said, I will be banking more on the story, on the characters, and the relationship between the characters, and the emotional highs that we get when we watch the characters. And anyone, any section of audiences that come to the theater, the trailers or your previous track records or the heroes' images, everything will only help us bring them to the theater. The moment they come into the theaters, 2-3 minutes into the film, they will be watching what the film is, not what we did before. Right? So I'll be banking more on my story and my emotions rather than my previous track record.
Also, sir, there was a time in the 80s and up till the early 90s, we did see this kind of pan-India cinema, which it has now become a regular word. The word didn't exist back then. There was like Giriftar, where Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant's Kamal Hassan came together. There was Anda Kanun. There was Pratibandh with Chiranjeevi sir and Juhi Chawla. Looking back, do you think so that you are starting that trend again of getting all these big stars of different industries together and making that thing again?
Yeah, first of all, I believe, if I told that many times before, if you believe on your core storytelling, you don't need to worry about languages. No, whether it is Telugu, Tamil, South, Hindi, Northeastern, it doesn't matter, because the language is just a medium of communication. What is actually communicating to the people is the story that we are telling. Words are just small bridges. The visuals are in cinema, the visual is what tells you the story. And the language doesn't matter. When the language doesn't matter, you are banking on which is the best actor to suit the role. For example, I have the character played by Ajay sir. No, I didn't approach him because I have a relationship with him. I didn't approach him because, okay, I have a Tarak and Charan from Tamil and we have Ajay sir from the north, then it will have a big, nice commercial combination. That is not how I approach it. When we are writing the character, we think, who has the image that can carry this role? The immediate name that propped up in all our story department is Ajay Devgan. No, I immediately called him and said, sir, I need 15 minutes of your time. No, and I narrated him his role. The first question he asked me is, when do you need my dates? You know? So when things fall in place, they fall in place that way, when you approach it in the right way. Of course, commercials are important to everyone, but if your story leads your way, then everything will fall into place.
And one last small question to Junior NTR sir, because this is the first time. Big fan. Jai Lava Kusa, Janata Garage are two of my favorite movies.
Thank you so much.
So I just wanted to ask, when you're doing a Rajamouli film, people know that you have to not dedicate dates, you have to dedicate years to that movie. It is
Basically dedicating your whole lifetime.
Yes. So between Aravinda Sameta and then now this is coming RRR, how many movies that you were offered and you had to let it go by because you know this is too special?
I was offered only one movie, Triple R. Do you think even someone would even dare come up and ask for your dates when Rajamouli is doing a movie? Impossible.
Somebody may have guts.
नहीं वैसा नहीं होता है यार. You know, it's like you just have to. Yeah, I mean, नहीं. You know, this doesn't happen in our industry when you're working for a movie with Jackana. You're there. You know your You're in there for a long time. And you have to accept it. The sooner you accept, the better it is.
Alia ji, on your left. Hi. On your left. Hi. आलिया जी, आजकल का जो सबसे ट्रेंडिंग अल्फ़ाबेट है वो है आर. सो आपकी भी लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़े आर हैं, तो आप मानती हैं कि आर बहुत लकी फैक्टर है आपके लिए?
I'm stumped. मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है. I'm trying to be intelligent right now. I don't have a good answer. G. R is a lovely alphabet, but so is A. Should I tell them the true story? तो एक्चुअली स्टोरी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है बिकॉज आई बम्प्ड इनटू राजामौली सर एट द एयरपोर्ट. He was just coming back from something, and I was going to Hyderabad for a shoot, and I said, "Sir, I want to work with you." And he said, he was very gracious and said, "Yes, I would love to work with you as well." I said, "Sir, I'll do anything. Just give me a part in your film. I want to work with you." It was a casual meeting. We just, it just happened. And at the end of that, he said, "Actually, I do have something, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure whether I should approach you. I'm not sure about your timeline." And I said, I couldn't believe my luck, firstly. I couldn't believe that there was actually something for me. I said, "Sir, whatever it is, I'll come, I'll meet you." And then, of course, it became more legitimate. We did a Zoom call. Then I went to Hyderabad, and sir took me through the film. And as I said, I would do, walk-on part on sir's film, because just being a part of his vision and his cinema is, like I said, a dream come true for me. But my reaction was purely like, and he was speaking about the character earlier. He said, "It's very important for me that you match the character, because Sita is very, very loved. And the representation of, the way you portray her on screen, your look, the way you speak, your energy, everything has to be up to the mark, because, I have to live up to the audience's visualization and characterization that they already have of her." So I took that very, very seriously, and I worked for a year on my lines. I said, "So I won't let you down." I think the most scary part was I had to speak in Telugu. I think I managed eventually.
हेलो मेरा सवाल योर लेफ्ट. मेरा सवाल अजय सर, आलिया मैम और एनटीआर सर तीनों से है. राहुल हियर फ्रॉम द फिल्मी चर्चा. क्रांतिकारियों की कुर्बानी की बात करें तो हम आम इंसान बस देखते हैं, सुनते हैं, किताबों में पढ़े हैं, लेकिन आपके लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है कि आप लोग उस कहानी के हिस्सा बने हैं और ऑन स्क्रीन कैरेक्टर प्ले कर रहे हैं, उस किरदार का हिस्सा हैं आप. तो हम लोग महसूस नहीं कर सकते, क्या आप लोग कुछ फील करते हैं उनकी कुर्बानी, उनकी लड़ाई ऑन स्क्रीन प्ले करते वक्त, कुछ ऐसा? तीनों बारी बारी से आंसर.
कुछ कैरेक्टर्स ऐसे होते हैं जब आप बहुत कुछ महसूस करते हैं. मुझे याद है कि एक ऐसा कैरेक्टर जो मैंने प्ले किया था, जो मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा महसूस किया था, उनका नाम था भगत सिंह. क्योंकि उनकी जब हम कहानियाँ सुनते थे कि वो जो फिल्म में था वो तो ठीक है, जो असली ज़िंदगी में भी वो क्या थे, उनके आई थिंक 90 से ऊपर की उम्र के भाई हमारे सेट पे आया करते थे, और वो जब कहानियाँ सुनाते थे तो आपका पूरा थॉट प्रोसेस, आपकी ऐसे लगता है कि अगर 6 महीने और शूटिंग चलती तो आप एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग बदल जाते. मतलब कि इतना फ़र्क पड़ता है कई बार.
Hello, Rajmouli garu.
I'll come to you.
Well, I have done a film called Razi, where I played character of an unsung hero, and I think I completely agree with Ajay sir that अगर आप 6 महीने और या 3 महीने और 1 महीने और you live that character, you really feel, because हम imagine नहीं कर सकते हैं what they have to do, what they go through, and how they put their lives at stake, for the country and for their people. हम imagine भी नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो living through the beats of the character and the psychology and what they go through is just a small part of it. उन्होंने वो actually गुजरे उससे. So of course the I would not say the awe and the appreciation and that the unimaginable gratitude that we feel, these are ये सिर्फ शब्द है जो actually गुजरते हैं, especially the families, you know, that, you know, understand them and support them. It's another world altogether. So I think, जैसे I said, हम जितना भी कहे वो कम होगा.
I didn't get your name. Rahul. Brother, कुछ characters ऐसे होते हैं कि पैदाशी से जब, you know, we've heard their stories. हम उनकी कहानियां सुन के बड़े हुए हैं. तो जब ऐसे characters करने के लिए, when you have an opportunity, हम बस memory lane में चले जाते हैं और बस you start remembering those stories. And somewhere you feel that you really don't need to work hard for it. क्योंकि तुम्हारी जिंदगी के ऑलरेडी वो हिस्सा बन चुके हैं. So you're playing yourself there. You're not playing some character. So these are the freedom fighters. These are the great people who've become a part of your life already. So you're playing yourself.
Alia?
So there wasn't a special effort for this. And of course, when you have a director like Rajamouli, who is ready to guide you, it becomes very easy. I'm trying here. You know, if there's, no, but if there are any mistakes, please, you know, I'm ready to accept it. But thank you.
Alia, hi, this is Vinamru from Midday. So my question to you is that when you were finalized to play the character of Sita, as an actor, what were your emotions like on the first day of the shoot and the last day of the shoot?
Emotions? I was very excited, but I was also very nervous because it's an unknown language. I mean, I know the language, I've studied, and I've gone through my part, I've rattoed it, I'm sitting every day with my coach, and I'm going through it. But at the end of the day, I think maybe in Hindi or English, I don't think in Telugu, but I was very nervous because I wanted to portray the line, give the right pauses, give the right... But once I went on set, I realized that Sir had done everything for me. It was literally, I would not say, he made it so much easier, and because he's so clear exactly what he wants, every line, every shot, every emotion. And then I was just observing. Then I was like, literally like an audience and, you know, watching him. He would also perform it in front of the camera and he would do this, and I would try and imitate him and do the same thing. So the emotions were excitement to get it right. And of course, once it was done, I was quite sad when I experienced with Sir's over, but hopefully I'll have another one.
రాజమౌళి గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్ మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు. ఎన్టీఆర్ అన్న గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్ ముంబైకి వచ్చినందుకు. నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే మీ అన్నగారు ఎన్టీఆర్ అన్న గారు మీకు బిగ్గెస్ట్ డిఫికల్టీ ఎప్పుడు అనిపించింది సార్ షూటింగ్లోన, అంటే ఆర్ఆర్ఆర్ షూటింగ్లోన?
Okay, his question was...
I understood the question. What was the biggest difficulty while shooting the film RRR? I've understood. Let me tell you, on set, before you answer that question, NTR and Ramcharan were always talking to each other in Telugu in front of me. And I was always looking like one tennis ball, left, right, center, waiting for somebody to translate it to me. Now I'll start translating.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all were
There were
always-
so many times we really felt that, you know what, we should not talk in Telugu and make sure we speak in English or Hindi so that Alia understands what we're talking about.
No, y'all were purposely
Like
trying
that,
to trouble.
maybe we were rehearsing our lines or dialogues or whatever. But yeah, every part of shooting for Triple R was really demanded a lot from us. As actors, as individuals, we really had to put in our heart and soul for it. Because that man there has put in that much of belief in us, so we'll have to deliver it. We had to. So every part of shooting for Triple R was really difficult, especially the action sequences were, oh my God, they were torturous.
Sir,
థ్యాంక్ యూ
yeah.
సో మచ్ సార్.
Who's your left? Sir? Yeah.
Just a sec. He wants to complete. Just a sec.
Okay.
I'll come to you.
Sir.
Please.
సార్ మేము మిస్ అవుతున్నాం సార్ రామ్ చరణ్ గారు ఇక్కడ రాలేనందుకు.
మేము కూడా చాలా మిస్ అవుతున్నాం. అక్కడ there was a sudden puja in the wedding ceremony which he had to attend to. So we really tried until the last minute to bring him in, but you know how the pujaris are. You know, so yeah.
मैम
We have to
आलिया
obey
भट्ट जी,
them.
मैम एक डायलॉग तेलुगु में बोल सकते हो क्या? एनटीआर सर ने अभी
No, హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చినప్పుడు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడదాం.
Thank you so much. Yes, please.
Next, please.
Yeah. Sir, NTR sir.
Yes.
So, basically, the hook step, what we are saying currently, Natu, Natu, Nachu. The step has been very much famous in like short period of time. There has been more than 10,000 like, reels are saying up. There are more hits on it, where you see more 10 lakhs of views and likes are there on your completely one that hook step in very short period of time. I just want to know how much time it took for you to practice that and the bond, which because that's quite a kind of tuning with the step. Was it so easy or tough?
It was actually a very easy step. I'm not trying to tell you it's a very tough step. A very easy step, yeah. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. It's no, it's actually very easy. But I don't know. It's him who's made it feel very tough. we were, because of the pandemic, we couldn't shoot here in India. So he took us all the way to Kiev in Ukraine and tortured us there. I mean, 18 takes for that step. Purely because he wanted us to, he would sit in front of the monitor and step freeze the step so that the coordination, the sync between me and Charan is like on dot. I mean, how can you do it? I went up to him and said, see, both of us have different styles of dancing. So as a director, bring that style together. He's like, no. I said, it is my style.
Because it was Rajmouli sir's style, na? It was his
Yeah,
idea.
absolutely. So every day, well, I don't know, yeah, even the weather was so, like we were very unlucky. The sun would set at 8 in the night and would rise at 6 in the morning. So 8 ke baad, 9 baje tak, he would make us go through the rehearsal, again start off at 6 in the morning. So it's like, why did we do these rehearsals when you're automatically, any which way is going to take 20 takes there?
Okay, Rajmouli
It
sir,
was
one more
torturous.
question. Okay, Rajmouli sir, one more question to you. Sir, Rajmouli sir, yeah, one more question.
I'll come to you.
Sir, you have done a movie like Magadir, and like Rajmouli sir, yeah.
Okay.
Magadir,
Magadhira,
Bahubali,
yeah.
which were like a great hit in South and which were accepted worldwide currently. And now you have come up with RR, which is a great combination of Bollywood and South combination together. So is it a new trend going to be in future where we can see more of Bollywood and South actors collaborating together and seeing such kind of movie?
Yeah, I think so. It is just a mental block that North actors have to act only in Hindi films and South actors have to act only in the South Indian languages. It's just a mental block. At the end of, see, why we cast them is because they are great actors. And acting doesn't have a language. So it is just a mental block that we have. Once we remove the mental block, then we have a big array of actors whom you can approach and say, see, this is the kind of character that we have. Are you interested? And I'm not an actor, but I'm pretty sure all of them want to do challenging characters. So if they have more directors approaching from different languages and showing them, asking them, this is the kind of character I have written for you, I think they also will be very interested. I think, yes, in future you will be seeing more collaborations in languages.
Hi, this is Sarita Singh.
नहीं, जैसे कि कह रहे हैं, आई थिंक कल को कुछ भी हो सकता है. हम सब अच्छे लोग, अच्छे टेक्नीशियंस, अच्छा काम करना चाहते हैं सब मिलके. और अगर दो एनर्जीज और ये साथ में मिलके अगर बहुत अच्छा काम कर सकती हैं तो व्हाई नॉट.
Hi, this hi.
Frankly, I didn't receive any offers from Hollywood, but like I said, I want to make Indian films, whether it's Hollywood or whatever. I would like to make Indian films. Even if I get an offer from some other industry, I would want to make an Indian film, Indian story, and present it to them. Wow. That's how I want to.
Hi, This is Sarita Singh from FIFA Foos. Rajamouli sir and entire team, first of all, thank you so much for this wonderful trailer. Each frame of it is sure treat to watch. I'm just waiting. मेरा सवाल अजय देवगन और NTR से है कि आप दोनों बहुत बड़े सुपरस्टार्स हो, दोनों का अपना एक ऑरा है, दोनों का अपना एक स्टाइल है. आप दोनों का एक दूसरे के साथ काम करने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा? और साथ ही साथ मैं चाहूंगी कि अजय देवगन आता माजी सटकली बोले और NTR जी उसे कॉपी करें और ये एक परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन होगा जब फैंस जाकर के आप दोनों को साथ में देखेंगे.
First of all, I would just like to tell you something.
Don't tell anything. Please.
I mean, it's please do not even compare me with Ajay sir for his seniority, for a man he is. We were kids. We grew up watching his films, and he was our very own action superstar then and even now. So I still remember his entry in Phul Aur Kante, you know, where he was standing on top of a bike, and I was like, yaar, aisa kaise ho sakta hai, yaar, can I do it? And my mom was like, no. This is movie and it happens only in movies. This doesn't happen in real life. I mean, like, see, I've watched my grandfather's films, my uncle's films. You know, we've watched a lot of films. But that entry for me was like crazy. So please, you know, when I worked with him, with Ajay sir, it was like working with a guru. I mean, like we didn't have the opportunity to, sorry, Jakana, to share screen space with him. But the small opportunity I had to go and like visit the sets when he was working, it really felt very, you know, it was, you know, I cherished it a lot. You know, seeing such a gentleman and that's about it for me. That's my feeling.
जैसा कि इन्होंने कहा, anyways, thank you for making me feel so old.
I was expecting that.
But हाँ, हमारा काम स्क्रीन पे हम साथ में नहीं है फिल्म में, but शूटिंग के वक्त इन्होंने विजिट किया था, and it was we had a great time. We had lunch together, and it was lovely.
Atamaji Satakli.
साथ में नहीं, I'll say you repeat. Atamaji Satakli, I did this.
Atamaji Satakli. That's from Singham, right?
ठीक है. जयंती सर here. कब के लिए खड़े रहना, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप, और जिस तरह का रेस्पॉन्स आज मिल रहा है ट्रेलर को, डू यू थिंक हाफ द बैटल इज वॉन?
सबसे पहले तो राजामौली जी की फिल्म मतलब सोचना ही नहीं था, लेकिन जैसे इन्होंने बोला लैंग्वेज और बैरियर नहीं होता, मेरे साथ बहुत हुआ, क्योंकि धनया जी प्रोड्यूसर हैं और इनको हिंदी नहीं आती, मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती. तो मतलब हम लोग नंबर पे ही पेपर पे लिखते थे और एक दूसरे को समझते थे कि हम राजामौली जी तक कैसे भी करके कन्विंस करके ये मुझे इस फिल्म का हिस्सा बनाएंगे. तो मुझे कोई ऐसा ये नहीं था कि और दूसरा इनकी फिल्म जो हमें हमारे पार्टनर हैं संजय जी, अमिताभ जी, जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कर रहे हैं पेन मरुधर, और हम लोग की टीम ये पहली फिल्म होगी जो हर प्लेटफॉर्म पे देखने मिलेगी. कभी पार्टनरशिप नहीं होती कि जी पे आने वाली फिल्म स्टार पे नहीं दिखती, तो ये पहली फिल्म होगी कि जो हर प्लेटफॉर्म पे देखने मिलेगी.
मेरा
दो आखिरी सवाल लेंगे.
हाँ, मैं प्लीज़ NTR, थैंक यू सो मच जो आपने अजय सर के लिए कहा, और हम सब उस बात से इत्तेफाक करते हैं और एग्री करते हैं. इज़ वन ऑफ द फैंटास्टिक एक्टर वी हैव इन द इंडस्ट्री. राजामौली सर, आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा, बहुत सुल्तान मिर्ज़ा, मलिक, अनगिनत किरदार, आप खाली अजय देवगन का नाम डालिए और आपको लगेगा जहन में दुनिया भर के किरदार आ जाएंगे. ट्रेलर वाकई में बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन फिर भी मुझे लगा कि अजय सर जब बहुत कम आए हैं, वो दुखता है. कहीं कोई इंटेंशनल करा है आपने कि सरप्राइज पैकेज होगा, इस वजह से रखा है ऐसा?
It is not the duration that matters, it is the impact that matters.
Alia, what's your take on this? Impact is matter.
I agree. I do, no, and I'm not genuine. I genuinely mean it. I think it's what effect you have on the storyline of the film. You know, and sometimes you don't need, एक look ही कर जाता है, एक dialogue ही कर जाता है. It's the way you are presented, and that one moment or those two moments or whatever, doesn't matter. It's how you fit in the storyline. तो आई फील कि बिग स्मॉल ड्यूरेशन वो सब दैट्स जस्ट कॉफी टेबल कॉन्वर्सेशन, दैट डजंट मैटर.
अजय सर, अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहें.
नहीं, बिल्कुल कहानी के लिए कितना ज़रूरी है वो किरदार. कई कैरेक्टर्स 2 मिनट, 5 मिनट, 10 मिनट, 15 मिनट या आधा घंटा जितनी भी देर के लिए स्क्रीन पे होते हैं, बट आप सोचते कई बार कास्टिंग करते वक्त कि अगर मैं अपने कैरेक्टर की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, जनरली कुछ कैरेक्टर्स इतने इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं कहानी के बेस के लिए कि आपको उसमें ऐसा कोई इंसान चाहिए होता है जो एक इम्पैक्ट छोड़ के जाए. तो कई बार हम ऐसे बहुत सारे एक्टर्स के पास जाते हैं कि यार इट्स नॉट द लेंथ, लेकिन ये कर दो बिकॉज इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द फिल्म, और वो सब समझते हैं और उस हिसाब से करते हैं. तो बेसिकली लेंथ की बात नहीं है, वो कैरेक्टर कहानी के लिए कितना ज़रूरी है वो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट.
Alright,
एक सवाल है.
जी.
जयंती भाई, आपसे एक सवाल है कि अक्सर ये कहा जाता है कि हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, लेकिन इस फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का हम भी हिस्सा हैं. अगर थिएटर्स में फिल्म नहीं चलती हैं तो हमारे लिए भी बहुत नुकसान होता है. हम किसके लिए लिखेंगे? तो मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि जिस तरह से सूर्यवंशी के बाद ये आस हमारी थोड़ी सी कम हो गई थी, वो इस फिल्म के साथ कितनी ज़्यादा होगी? क्योंकि सूर्यवंशी का जो अनुमान लगाया गया था उससे कहीं ज़्यादा उसने बिजनेस किया. तो ये जो RRR है उसका आप क्या सोचते हैं?
ये इतनी बड़ी फिल्म है, ये बोल सकते हैं कि जो हमारा पुराना ज़माना था ये फिल्म से वापस आएगा कि और ये फिल्म के लिए डिजिटल वालों ने भी एग्री किया है कि 75 to 90 डेज तक ये टेलीकास्ट नहीं करेंगे. इसका मतलब ये इतनी बड़ी फिल्म चलने वाली है. बाकी अभी सब फिल्में 30 डेज़ के लिए वो निगोशिएट करते हैं. ये पहली फिल्म है जो 75 to 90 डेज़ के बाद ही आएगी, तो लोग थिएटर में ही देखेंगे ये.
Thank you so much. Justin, one last thing. Yeah.
Alia, Justin here from PTI towards your right. Hi. Alia, when RRR and Gangubai were supposed to sort of come together almost, as an actor, were you worried? What was the mental space like when two massive films were scheduled to release together?
Well, I think I am somebody who's very trusting of my directors and producers, and that's the reason they are who they are. S.S. Rajamouli is who he is because of his mind. Sanjay Leela Bhansali is who he is because of his mind and his, understanding of cinema. So it's nothing for me to worry. Even in that moment, I was like, kya hoga? It will be Alia versus Alia, Ajay versus Ajay. Because Ajay sir's in that film as well. But eventually, it's not happening that way. Gangubai is releasing on the 18th of February, and we're all happy. Jayantilal Bhai is also part of the both films.
इसमें आलिया जी का बहुत अच्छा रोल है. ये बोल सकते हैं इन्होंने डेट शिफ्ट करवाई.
नहीं, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. Whatever's done is handled by the producers and the directors, and I am just follow. मैं तो बस actor हूँ. आप मेरे को यहाँ बिठाओ, I'll do what you tell me to do.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं for this amazing crew of RRR. And yes, we'll have a quick photo op. Yeah.